again is Bupa on the beats, yeah!
I know she lied, I hope she die, I hope she cry and mope and sigh. I hope she whined from eating those burgers and fries, on dope she ride. I hope she tied up in the clone's pride, devoted time to provoke their strides, to the Pope in white to ignore their tries. They stole my whole rhymes, I hope she hide, cause this open door of her life is over her dry, chosen right to roll and get high. Broken, she asked God why, hold tight he says, then roaches fly. Get poked in the eye by her atrocious style, looks like she motions by on the road with dice in the mirror and a Yolo vibe. But I took doses twice and it's close to so wild, like lotion on your mind, soaked in divine, ancient locust slime that toasts to only my woke defines that most defy. I told them to get in line if they want to post my shine. No chicken heads cause the poultry is sliced. Men stroking her pie cause her clothes don't fit right. She's a bro in the light and a hoe on sight for the low guys who watch girls on the pole all night. Her slogan is grunts, I mean munch vagina. She's stoked to be tight and they vote her on the mic. It's bogus like termites floating in the sky to eat bones of trees, leaving them bite marks to erode their might. Ghosts write her own rise and she gloats like a guy. Deep voice, cheap toys, greeting the boys with her cheeks moist from a freak of leak. It's her choice. Her afro is a wig, they hadn't known this fib. Her habit to condone her tits, to get plastered on walls on posters just to dig. Her tad bit more is big for the maggots and donors of limbs, for the faggots still growing thick under their masculine draconium outfits. Sat their phone digits getting passed around and the dial tone hits them. She hadn't asked for phonies, but she is it. The classless gnome with big lips. You look like Carrot Top bitches. You stare and stop. You'll be the next Karen who calls the cops before declaring a war with the boss. Sincerely a thought, and I'm glaring to the top till I get Jared's jewelry in a box. Juicy booty, rudely moody, stool pigeon fusion cause she's using and abusing the music as a fueler for her cute hips. The woo pimps, get back on the street and make my money. Sit back in your seats and eat a crepe if you're hungry, or popcorn, whatever you're hot for. Then I'll mop the floor with her wig, it looks like a big squeegee in my shower. Crotch fur, on fire, spiraling curves. So I take her to Myrtle Beach and hurdle out the Jeep and get Squirtle on my team and birth her old pussy juice on my sheets, then lure her world to defeat. Don't need this vertical sheep to swerve common Joes on repeat and get a text from a Virgo, read it, and then have the nerve to go and delete it. She's durable, I believe it, but that nerd can't flow, so recede it. Her hairline, she'll be just fine. Her wig will cover that shit up perfect, like a furry pet, like a nerd kept for her iceberg lettuce chest. Always coming out fresh no matter what she ingests. Chicken legs, chicken eggs, pickle relish, fish caught in nets, the whole frickin' breakfast. No matter what she says, her head is dead. Eject this thread of ginger and I'm Mercury from the string theory that brings clearly no dinge, but here he is. No sins but fiercely coordinated, foreign hatred for more being taken from the poor and gave to bitches who tore and enslaved wishes for original soaring simple girls who want the torrent then jip a sail cause it's horrid that they tip the scales in their favor. These saviors don't get credit and you wonder why shit's hectic. Debit card headed far to sever tars off the template, scarred from revving cars that come second to your yard. Green replenished grass raw like a dentist. I'll charge you for a cleaning, demeaning your being by drilling in your teeth till you're peeing. Suction from my wonder pen, sucking out all your saliva. You'll be clucking when I bring out my screwdriver, annihilate ya. You're piled with scum on your gums from the cum you plunged out with your tongue. We ain't even done. Everyone keeping up with your drums, that just leads to the slums. What are you, dumb? You really think you won? You must be drunk cause you're going nowhere. Slow in despair, frozen air of another's glow and fair. For a bow in her hair, and don't call yourself rare when you're just a donut hole in an eclair. Oh no, not there. Joke is that you're just a hair in my cup of joe, a pair of tits jonesing for a care. I'm not putting any money in your tip cup, I don't give a fuck. Slip one up your butt for shits and giggles, they'll make it rough. Tired of being lifted and shoved into the biz without nuts. Shit, I need stuff too. Like a crew, a dude, a pull, a booth. A loosened tooth from each show they booed at when they viewed their ass going cuckoo. letting their fans get with the band, an inch ahead in the stands to belt out the stanzas of the hell you did not answer. Instead you half-assed the show, drifting over each line like you're a pansy on coke who can't deliver the prose, instead quivers the words and goes unheard for a sturdy 30 minutes until they hit the limit of shits that they give, and wonders if they'll sing a whole song or if the ding-a-ling will hold strong before the goat's gone. Quits sloping into the prongs of a hopeless dawn. Stuttering the lyrics, can't complete, can't compete. Muttering with a dreariness, bring the heat or fall to your feet. Cutting stereo hits into a dumb deep shrub of leaves. Blubbering teary holes in their stitches. Some geeks trying to strum the beat. Huddling, clearing cold dishes. Still their butt heaps of slut fiends. Bubbly, gearing to tell a witness that I made her dump me, the bum who doesn't eat. Shuddering, fearless, made her a slumped creamsicle in my undies, jeez. Buffering for a meerkat who only comes up to greet the son of the weekend. Cunt rings for a beer tap, I'm much more elite than these overdone freaks.